Good morning. We are talking about hope, Christmas hope, a thrill of hope, that hope has come in Jesus, that Jesus brought hope, that Jesus brings hope, that Jesus is hope. And hope is this very strange, sturdy, fragile, resilient kind of thing that affects our attitude, puts a spring in our step, causes us to look beyond where we're at right now. And I want to share a verse with you, a couple of verses from Psalm 27 that I think have really helped me in terms of moving into hope, not just in this season, but in my life on the whole. This is David speaking, and this is Psalm 27. He says, and this is the NAS translation, "I would have despaired unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living." That is, while I'm still alive. Then he says, "Wait for the Lord. Be strong and let your heart take courage." Be strong and let your heart take courage. Yes, wait for the Lord. So David says, I would have despaired. I would have given in to these feelings of I'm alone, I'm depressed, it just all is lost, all of these different things. I would have given in to that, and had I not believed that while I'm still alive, that I'm going to see God's goodness. I'm going to see God's goodness. That what I'm experiencing right now is not all that there is. What I'm experiencing right now is not even all that there is in this life. And that's kind of the way that despair works, is it's like, no, it's never going to improve. But it is going to improve because God is good. It's going to improve while you're still alive because God is good. And those on the other side of these miserable, despairing, hopeless, helpless kinds of situations, we find that yeah, it does get better because God is good, because we can trust him because he's good, and he's working something even though we can't see it right now. That while you're still alive, before you take your last breath, you're going to see the goodness of God. Because God is good, you're going to see his goodness. And this is what awaits you on the other side of these despairing things. I love the way that Robert Schuller used to say this: tough times never last, but tough people do. I would have despaired unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Let's hope in the Lord today. Let's tell our souls, hope in the Lord. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll talk tomorrow.